Look at this, huh? Looks pretty good, eh? Move the screen a little bit. Today we got the anamorphic 1.33 lens by Momentum for the iPhone. So we are looking cinematic now. I also got a Cinebloom filter, but I don't have the mount as of yet. I should be getting it in 2 or 3 weeks. So man, in 2 or 3 weeks, we're gonna look solid. All these colors are gonna look mellowed out. It's gonna look freaking sick, man. But for now, this lens is what we have. As you guys can see, I also got myself a bed frame, so I'm not going to be sleeping on a mattress like a freaking incel anymore, so that's going to be it. That's the vibe. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason for this video to be specific. There's not even much for me to talk about. I don't know what I'm going to be talking about, but we'll figure something out, right? This is just going to be a chill one. Just like a chill little evening podcast, if you say. Just, yeah, going to be talking about things. Hopefully you guys can't hear this airplane in the background because it's a bit much. That's what you get for living in Sydney. Yeah, things have been going quite well despite my last video. Doesn't really happen that often, so if any of you guys were worried or concerned about me, everything's fine, man. Everything's fine. Things like these, they come and go, they happen, but then you work, you wake up, you do your shit, and then eventually you just feel better. So, yeah, things have been quite solid. It is funny though. I did get a few comments on TikTok, especially, of people being like, "Oh, toughen up," like kind of just being jerks to me, honestly. And the only thing that I can say, man, is thanks for the engagement. Like, these stupid motherfuckers are the reason why my channel is gonna blow up faster, and the reason why I'm gonna get monetized faster, because they're boosting my engagement. So, little tip for you guys: if you really don't like a content creator, the best thing that you can do is not do anything at all. Do not engage with their content. Even by disliking their video, by leaving a negative comment, you are promoting their channel indirectly. You are boosting their engagement. So guys, keep the comments coming, man. I love it. And of course it's funny reading like negative comments online, because we're all grown ass adults and we have our own formed opinions about ourselves. It's not like some freaking troll online is going to tear down my self-confidence, or my self-esteem. It's not going to work like that, right? I'm not 15 years old anymore. Shit doesn't work like this in real life. So yeah, but it's funny, it's really funny engaging with these types of people. But as I've said, man, keep them coming, because all this does to me is it helps me grow. It promotes my channel. It ups my engagement. So, hell yeah, man. Let's freaking go. But of course, it's expected, by posting anything online with you, you're basically putting it out there for people to judge. You're almost like asking to be judged, right? Because you're putting yourself out there and you're being raw, you're being truthful, you're being honest. Especially my type of content, right? You guys know, completely unedited, one take everything, everywhere. So, if people want to talk shit, they can talk shit. But man, do it. Do it, because it just promotes my channel. It just gives me more engagement. You don't get it. Like, the more negative comments I get, the more traction and engagement my channel gets. The more people will see this video, the more people will end up subscribing to me. Also, they could defend me in the comments, which drives even more channel and even more engagement to my channel. It's a win-win situation, actually, like no matter what happens. And I was thinking about this recently the other day, how I wasn't really sure whether I should have uploaded the depressed me video, which is the previous one. But then I thought, you know what? On the other hand, it's kind of like a win-win situation in terms of, number one, I'm keeping it real. But number two, though, no matter what happens to me, I am the content. Like, no matter what happens in my fucking life, I could make a video out of it. And isn't that kind of a win-win situation in it of itself? Like, that's pretty cool, no? So that's been on my mind quite frequently as of recent, and yeah. So yeah, guys, if any one of you are dealing with any sort of negativity online, man, doesn't matter. The thing is that if you love yourself, nothing else truly is going to affect you or tear you down. Because man, it's like, why would I pay so much attention to negative comments online and worry about those people not loving me? Those people don't love themselves most of the time. Most of the time they are not socially well adjusted enough or satisfied with their lives enough to the point where they don't go online and leave negative comments. You see what I'm saying? Can you imagine a well-adjusted, financially well-adjusted, socially well-adjusted, responsible, fit, healthy, 30-plus-year-old adult coming home to his loving wife, coming home to his loving kids, having dinner with them, sharing all the details that happen to him throughout the day, and then he just goes on Twitter and talks shit, and then he just goes on TikTok, scrolls reels, and like talks shit? No, that doesn't happen. Maybe there are like a few outliers, but in general that doesn't happen. People that are happy and content with their lives, they're not going to go online and talk shit. It just doesn't work like that. So when I see something like that online, it tells me more about the person than it does about myself. Because I'm pretty confident with myself. I'm fine. I wouldn't be recording and uploading this shit completely unedited if I weren't. There's no way. And I'm not that delusional. I don't have that like blind, what's the word? Like that this like insane amount of self-belief. I really don't. I'm just confident enough in order to do this, upload it. I don't even rewatch these videos, not until I've uploaded them. Just so you guys know how real this is. It's not like I hit record, 10 minutes later I rewatch the video, and if it's bad I don't upload it. No, I just freaking upload it, and that's it. And then I watch it once it's already on YouTube, and then I don't do anything with it. So yeah, forgot what my point was. Yeah, so when people are quite negative online, as I've said, other people's reactions towards you should tell you more about them than about you. Because most of the time, well, number one, people don't love themselves enough for you to take them seriously. Number two, they usually don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They will give you a whole bunch of advice, whereas if you look at their life, you would never envy their life most of the time. 90% of the time, right? 95% of the time even. And thirdly, if they were happy with themselves and if they were confident with themselves, they wouldn't have been posting negative comments online. You see what I'm saying? Because when you're content with your life and you're at peace and you're happy and you're confident, you see something you don't like, you just walk past. You just go by, right? You don't react. You don't engage. If you're going for a walk through the park and you see a piece of shit on the ground, you go around it. You don't step in it. You don't roll all over the shit screaming how horrible it is. Well, I mean, unless you're mentally ill, then maybe. But if you're a normal person, you're not going to do that. You're just going to avoid it. Why? Well, because it's shit. Why would you want to deal with it? It doesn't look appealing. It stinks. There's nothing great about it. It's in your way. Hell no. So that's a normal, healthy reaction that people have to in those kinds of situations. And I can confidently say that people who are happy, satisfied, and content with their lives, they're going to have a similar reaction to content that they don't like. They just scroll past and that's it. That's what I do most of the time. And sometimes I do catch myself writing a comment that could be negative, but then I always have to stop and be like, what does this say about me? Because this action says more about me than it says about that person or his content or whatever you guys think it is. So it's a very interesting way to pick apart your brain and dive into that like self-reflection, self-analysis, self-therapy kind of branch, because it's helpful, you know. Your reactions show way more about yourself, and they tell you way more about yourself than anything else. It doesn't matter what the situation is. What matters is how you're reacting to it and why are you reacting in a specific way to it. If you can get down to the bottom of that, man, that's like therapy 101, you know. So yeah, but then also don't overanalyze every little thing that you do, right? Give yourself some space and some time to breathe, just to enjoy life, let some lovely people in and share some great energy with them. So yeah, I think that's going to be it. Going to be a short one tonight. I don't even know how long this video is actually, but yeah, just going to keep it chill and concise. I may cut out like the first 1 or 2 minutes of this video because I was rambling and testing the sound. So yeah, anyways, that was art. I'll speak on a specific topic in tomorrow's video, so if you guys haven't seen that yet, go ahead and watch it. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, go ahead and watch it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you guys soon. This was Art. Bye bye. Peace.